They say your home is where you feel safest. But what if someone was watching you for months from the inside? This is not an urban legend. This is a true story. And it happened in 2008 in a quiet neighborhood in Fukuoka, Japan. A 57-year-old man lived alone. He was organized, clean, careful. Nothing in his routine ever changed until it did. It started small things missing from the fridge. A bottle of juice, some noodles, a few snacks. He began to wonder, am I just forgetful? But the feeling grew darker, like something wasn't quite right. Every morning, his apartment felt off. The air a little colder. The lights slightly moved. But he lived alone, didn't he? After weeks of second-guessing himself, he installed a security camera, just to be sure. The footage streamed straight to his phone. The next day, while at work, he got a notification. Motion detected. What he saw chilled him to his bones. A shadow, emerging from a top cabinet above the kitchen. A woman, pale, thin, moving slowly, barefoot. She walked to the fridge, opened it, ate, and silently disappeared back into the cabinet. He called the police immediately. They searched the home, nothing. Then they opened the tiny sliding door in the ceiling above the closet. And there she was, a 58-year-old woman curled in the dark. Blankets, a water bottle, some snacks. She had lived there for over 7 months without him ever knowing. She was homeless and had snuck in one day when he forgot to lock the door. She stayed, silently, living above him in the attic space he never used. She waited, watched, hoped for no harm. She just needed shelter. The man was shaken. Not just because she was there, but because he had felt her presence and ignored it. The case never made international headlines, but in Japan, it was called one of the most disturbing true home intrusions ever recorded. And it left behind a question that haunts anyone who hears it. What if someone is living in your home right now, hidden in a crawl space, an attic, a closet you haven't opened in years? They don't want you to know. They'll wait, quiet, careful, until they need something. And by the time you notice, it's already too late. This was, he lived in the attic for 7 months, and we never knew. Subscribe for more terrifying true stories. Only here on Scary Stories and Thrills. True fear, real twists.